Well, guys, hey guys, Ian here. Well, it's time. Here we go. It's time to finally get Johnny Gat back, and we've been meaning to do this for a while. I mean, meaning to try to get this one done for a while now, and it's only now that I'm ready, because this one is not going to be hard. And of course, here we go. We're going into Johnny Simulation, and I'm just going to make it known that I am going to try to skip the cutscene. Because I'm not a big fan of the fact that he basically just punches Matt, to be fair. Everyone, even Shandy, who would be normally he'd be happy that Johnny was around.
Fucker, I know. I mourned him once, when I thought Philippe Laurent had taken him out.
Because, to be fair, nothing seems to kill Johnny. I mean, the guy got stabbed with a sword in Saints Row 2, and that didn't even faze him. Seriously, it didn't even faze the guy. I mean, if you haven't played Saints Row, you'll see that when we get to Saints Row 2. Winners don't do parody.
Behind you! Johnny!
Here we go, and this is basically going right back to the original game. To be fair, it should be like this. I bet that's in 16-bit.
One. Holy shit! Johnny!
I love the fact that this is very much like,
Look, Aisha! We have to get to Viking HQ. Man. Stillwater. I don't remember it looking...
I love the 80s vibe of this. This is very much like beat-em-ups back in the day. Although I wouldn't be surprised if these are actually just 3D models rather than 16-bit sprites. You know, 16-bit models that they just put on the side. It's like, and then they just made look really pixelated.
Johnny. Gandhi and I were... Come on!
He doesn't even pay attention at all. To be fair, though, can you blame him? He's really stuck in his simulation. He's been here for so long that I'm pretty positive even he thinks that this is real. So can you blame him? No, I can't either. So let's just keep going. What gets me is this means we're fighting Warren again.
Where do you think you're going? Get the fuck out of my way! I don't think so.
Yeah, this is not exactly... This did happen in the first game. We did have to rescue her.
You'll never defeat Warren Lowe. Eat a dick. I'm bad.
And of course, she does get rescued here, but we weren't able... If you guys haven't seen Saints Row 2, you'll see the actual version of the next scene.
Warren Williams is straight ahead. Let's go! Johnny, this isn't real. Aisha's dead. You can't read her. Shut the fuck up. I know she's in here. We just have to get to the main office. Come on!
Oh well, even if it isn't real, who cares? Allows you and Johnny to beat up on motherfuckers just like in the old days. And of course he's wearing his old Saints, What, did Warren borrow things from Professor Genki? Because seriously, that looks like the stuff we would have in the Genki, or in the Super Epical Fun Time thing in the previous game. And after you, in case you're wondering, yes, at some point I will do Gat Out of Hell. Because to be fair, it is a Saints Row game, and I guess I can't really leave it alone forever. Okay, that was pretty freaking awesome. Stay down. We now have to just go beat Warren. Then we've got the Ronin. I'm spoiling a lot, but it's only because I guess if you guys are familiar with Saints Row history, you kind of already knew all this crap that I'm spouting off right now. Sonic. Okay, this is actually pretty fun, and I have to say this much. I love Saints Row. It is one of my favorite game franchises of all fucking time. I'm swearing because I can. I mean, this is a M-rated game after all. And I like the fact that yeah. Warren is tough. To be fair, most final bosses in beat-em-ups were. I tried playing Streets of Rage. I like that this combines what happens to Aisha in both Saints Row and Saints Row 2. I mean, it's very much like a beat 'em up. So yeah, in a way, this is kind of making up for the fact that when I tried to do a Let's Play of Streets of Rage a few months back, I failed, like, completely.
Look at all these fucking Ronin. Let's take them out.
I'm telling you, man.
Too late. You gotta snap out of this, Johnny. You are really starting to piss me off. Now come on. We don't have much time.
Actually, let's see if I can get a high score here. I'm going for a big one, though. To be fair, I'm also going to try to see if I can go for a high score in Columns soon. The Game Gear version that I have on my 3DS. Not the original Genesis version. Mostly because I can't even been there. I can't even beat it, to be fair.
Johnny! It is a trap!
That's just how history originally went. That's how it went originally.
Cindy, did you reach that part of the simulation?
Theoretically, each simulation is an isolated instance.
Yeah! Great! Do it then!
Here we go.
Okay, we're going back to that part. See, this is how it should have gone in Saints Row 2 initially. Now let's kick the crap out of Junichi. Actually, this is the second time I think I've beaten the crap out of him. If you guys remember correctly, he was a part of the Super Power Fight Club I had to face one episode. Although I'm not a big fan of the fact that Super Power Fight Club calls him the leader of the Ronin. Because he isn't. I just wonder if someone in Volition forgot their own lore, because that would be weird. You wrote the game. You guys wrote this game, and somehow you.
Whistle? Yeah. Hold on, we're coming to get you.
His journey finally over. Johnny Gat was once again...
Yeah, he remembers it.
But the reunion was soon over, as Sue Tough remembered the tragedy that claimed his love so much. Thanks for playing.
Jeff Bridges? Jeff Fisher, seriously, that sounded like Jeff fucking Bridges. And yeah, the actual name of the episode is a reference to Streets of Rage. Because I felt it's a beat 'em up, might as well make a reference to a beat 'em up.
Right? No, side scroller beat 'em up. Nice. I'm coming, Johnny.
Yeah, it's not time to correct people. Oh wait, I can't skip this next part? I have to do this? To be fair, I was gonna save this for the net. In fact, I will. I'm ending it here. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys for episode 30, where we finally rescue Johnny Gat.